The Girl on the Train graces EW's cover this week, but before it was the much-anticipated film starring Emily Blunt that hits theaters this October, it was a best-selling novel. To celebrate, we're breaking down some of our very favorite book-to-screen adaptations. You always hear the book was better, but for these picks, it's hard to say. Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice is among the most beloved novels of all time, and there's tons of adaptations to choose from. But the BBC's 1995 miniseries is definitely a standout. Jennifer Ely stars as the witty Elizabeth Bennet, who eventually charms Colin Firth's arrogant Mr. Darcy. And of course, just like in the book, the two eventually fall in love. It is a truth universally acknowledged that as viewers, you'll likely feel the same way about this series.
As a child, I was given good principles, but was left to follow them in pride and conceit. And such I might still have been, but for you.
Based on the series of best-selling crime novels, Rizzoli and Isles stars Angie Harmon and Sasha Alexander as the titular characters Detective Jane Rizzoli and medical examiner Maura Isles. One is brash, the other one is a little icy, but when they put their heads together, they bust some of Boston's biggest criminals time and time again in this TNT drama.
Let's go get a Bloody Mary. We always said that we need to do something outside of a crime scene. This is a crime scene. Let's go.
Great.
After Chuck Hogan and Guillermo del Toro teamed up to write horror trilogy The Strain, the pair adapted the novels for the small screen on FX. The fate of humanity itself is in the hands of Dr. F. Goodweather and a group of everyday New Yorkers to combat this evil infection. So, if things like a majorly viral outbreak and the threat of ancient vampirism are your cup of tea, then this is the show for you. Tolstoy's literary masterpiece, War and Peace, is quite the undertaking at 1,500 pages. If you need a jumping-off point, though, the 2016 miniseries might do. Set in the 1800s, the story follows the ups and downs of 5 aristocratic families and all of the passion, scandal, and deceit that comes with it. And if all that drama isn't enough for you, it is also set against the backdrop of Napoleon's 1812 invasion of Russia. It's entertainment and a history lesson all in one.
When our lives are knocked off course, we imagine everything in them is lost. But it is only the start of something new and good.
Stieg Larsson's Millennium Trilogy took the world by storm. The murder mystery series kicks off with the popular The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. In the original 2009 Swedish film, Noomi Rapace brought the brash and brilliant Lisbeth Salander to life. Her dark and suspenseful story continues with The Girl Who Played with Fire and concludes with The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. Whether you've read the books or not, these thrillers' twists and turns will keep you guessing until the very end.
Det faktum att du slog en yxa i huvudet på din far var försök till mord.
Det var inte försök till mord. Det var självförsvar.
That's it for now, but make sure to come back next week for an all-new Hulu Hot List.